Hello. We got Kim, we got Steve, Catherine, we got Julie, Sophia. Nice to see you guys. Let's go ahead and start getting warmed up here. Welcome to the second class of Momentum. Let me know if the volume sounds good on the music. I can always change that. We're going to be facing forward here. Let's go ahead and reach across, twisting our torso, tapping that foot here. So when you're able to join me on the day off. Forward here, reach one arm up at a time here, still tapping that foot. Dropping those arms, feet about hip width apart. We're going to be squatting here, dropping those hips. Keeping that chest up here. It says turn the music down a little bit. I will. Just let me know how that sounds. We're going to kind of come to jumping jacks here. Jumping with our arms out, legs out. Option to do one leg at a time. I just changed the music, so let me know how that sounds. Next up, coming to that jump rope here. Still jumping, arms out to the side. Getting those arms involved. We're going to go back to the beginning, back to that reach across here, tap that foot, twist that torso. And we're going to face forward here, feeling that stretch in your side, raising that arm up. Dropping those arms, planting those feet, coming to that squat. And we're standing up here, back to those jumping jacks. Getting those arms out, option to do one leg at a time. Back to that jump rope. We're going to do a step tap here, side to side. We're going to swing our arms in and out. Getting that upper body still warmed up. Since we are doing our chest exercises, so keeping with that step tap, this time let's take those arms, nice big circles forward. And go ahead and reverse those circles, nice and big here. And we're going to warm up those legs a little more here, just bringing some high knees, pulling those legs into your chest. And last thing here, let's do some hamstring curls, kicking those legs, pump those arms here. And go ahead and rest. So grab some water here. So glad we have a nice big class on the day off here. So we're working our legs and chest. You'll want a mat, some weights, and also a chair if you have one nearby. But I'll show you exercises that you can do without the chair as well. We're only using it for a couple exercises. So we're going to be starting with lower body, 3 different exercises, and then moving to upper bar of the chest, 3 different exercises. So we're grabbing our weights here. Anytime we're doing a lower body exercise, you have the option to do no weights. Just keep that in mind. We're going to be starting with squats. So feet about hip width apart. We're going to be dropping those hips here. Weights can be on your sides, your chest, your shoulders, lots of different options. We're going to go for 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Then we'll move in to that next move. So let's start here at the 15. At 40 minutes, 15 seconds. We're starting at that squats. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. We're squatting down, coming up. So when we get to that 39:30, that is when we are beginning our 15-second rest. So we'll try to stay here with this timer here. Might take me a couple more seconds to explain the exercises than 15 seconds. We'll try to get through. So remember to keep breathing. We're squatting here. You can always drop those weights. Figure out where you like to hold them. I'm so glad you guys could all be here. And we got 3, 2, 1, we're resting. 15-second break. Next up, we're going lateral lunge. We're just going to the right side here. Just that right leg is stepping. Look at that other leg on the way back. We got 3, 2, 1. Right side lateral lunge. I might be opposite of you guys here. So work that right side, that left side. We're just doing one side here. Option to have the weights like so. Maybe you have them on your shoulders, chest, no weights. Whatever works best for you. Sinking into that right glute. We're going to 38 minutes, 30 seconds, then we'll take that rest. Keep breathing here. Almost there. We've got 3, 2, 1, we're resting. One more lower body move here. Calf raises. Up to those tippy toes. Back down. Weights by your sides here. Shoulders. Whatever works for you here. We've got 3, 2, 1. Calf raises. Come up to those tippy toes. Lowering back down here. Nice and steady. Remember, you have the option to go to no weights. Got 30 more seconds here. We're going to the 37:30. Up to those tippy toes, back down. Burning those calves out, feeling good. 15 more seconds. We've got 3, 2, 1, resting, repeating back from the beginning, repeating through these same 3 exercises one more time. Now we're moving to the chest. We're going back to those squats. Figure out where you'd like to hold those weights. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, 45 seconds here. We're going to that 36:30. Keeping that chest up. Making sure that those knees aren't going past those toes. Drop those weights if they get to be too much. Keep breathing. $15 more seconds here. We've got 3, 2, 1, resting. Next up, lateral lunge. This time we're going to the left side. Step that left foot, come back in. If you use those weights on the right side, please use them on the left. 3, 2, 1, begin. Lateral lunge, left side here. Stepping that left foot out, coming back in, sinking into that left glute. That knee is following those toes. It's not going past them. Trying to keep that chest up here. We're going to 35:30. Keep breathing. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last thing, calf raises here. I'm going to drop my weights for this one. Option, stay with them. Option to keep using the weights. We're letting them go. Listen to your body here. We're going up to our tippy toes. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises. Nice and controlled here, coming up and down. Burning those calves out. Thirty more seconds here. Keep breathing. Almost there. We're moving to chest next. We got 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and take a little rest here. You have that chair. Go ahead and bring it close by. We're using it for one of our next exercises. Next up, all of our exercises are going to be standing. We're on the chair. We're not moving to the floor just yet. I'm switching to a lower weight. That's up to you. Our first exercise here, we're holding one weight in each hand. Working our chest. Starting from the right side, we're going diagonally up. Holding a straight arm, slight bend. We're just coming straight across. We're going to switch sides. So we're going to stand nice and tall, coming from that diagonal to that other diagonal. That's our first exercise here. Grab those weights here. Let's start 3, 2, 1. We're going to end at the 33 here. So we're standing nice and tall. We're bringing the arm diagonally across. Bringing it across your chest, up to the side. This feels too hard, switch to lower weights. Feels too easy, switch to lighter weights. Nice and controlled here. Keep breathing. Slight bend in the elbow. Almost there. We got 3, 2, 1, resting. Next up, both weights in our hands are going around the world. Weights are starting by our side. We're bringing them up to touch and back down. Standing nice and tall here. Slight bend in the elbows. 3, 2, 1, begin. So arms are out to our side. Slight bend in the elbows here. We're making a circle. We're going around the world. You might need lighter weights for this one. Stay with me, keep breathing. We're going to the 32. Nice and controlled movements here. Technically working the chest and back and shoulders, a little bit of arms. Almost there. Got 3, 2, 1, and we're setting those weights down to the side. We're grabbing the chair for this next exercise. We're placing this chair in front of us. We've got incline push-ups. Placing the hands on the chair here. We're pushing up and down. We're at an incline here. We're gonna go ahead and start at the 31-30, just to stay on that 45-second interval. So starting here. We got 3, 2, 1. Starting on the chair, incline push-ups. Coming down and up. The wider your grip on the chair, it's more chest work. The closer the grip is on your chair, that's more tricep work. Try to stay at a plank position here. Keeping your butt down. I know you can't be on your knees, but keep pushing here. Keep breathing. You got 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. 15-second rest. We're starting from the beginning. Grabbing those weights, starting with the diagonals. One weight in each hand here. 3, 2, 1. Starting on the side, bringing that weight up to a diagonal. Slight bend in the elbows here. Standing nice and tall. Our shoulders and hips are square to the front. Woo! Definitely feeling it already. My upper body's tired. We're pushing through here. Nice and controlled. 15 more seconds. Again, we're standing nice and tall. Nice and controlled arms. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Resting. 15-second rest. Next up, around the worlds. Weights on each of our side here. Coming up. Back down. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Standing nice and tall. Tight core. Weights are at our sides. Coming up to touch. Slight bend in the arms. Feeling nice and strong here. Keep breathing. About 15 more seconds here. We got a 3, 2, 1. Set those weights to the side. Last one here, the incline push-up. That chair is there already. Pushing through here in those push-ups. You got 3, 2, 1. Placing those hands on the chair, getting position ready. Up and down here, try to maintain a neutral spine. Remember, wider stance in those arms equals chest. Closer the arms are together. That's the triceps. Again, gotta work with the chair you have though, so it's a narrow chair. That's all right, you're still gonna be working the chest here. Keep breathing. 15 more seconds here. Ooh, these are kind of hard. Hope you guys are hanging in there. We're going back to the lower body next. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, set that chair to the side. We're going to the lower body, different exercises. First exercise, one or both weights. My right leg is forward, left leg back. I got single leg deadlifts here. Weights are out in front. That left leg's popping up. These weights are hovering above the right leg. Option here to plant the left leg for more stability, or if one leg is too hard, you have the option to do both. So grabbing those weights, starting with the right leg if you can. At the 27 mark. 3, 2, 1, begin. So weights are hovering above that right leg. That left leg is popping up. Right leg, single leg deadlift. It's a balance game also. Option to drop that left leg for more stability. Or if you are doing both legs, keep continuing to do that. And you'll do that on the next round too. Keep breathing. We're going to the 26-15. Trying to maintain control and posture. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Next up, we got curtsy lunges. Both legs here. My right leg is stepping out. My left is coming back and behind. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Curtsy lunges. So I'm stepping, then stepping back and behind. You're going to feel that in your side glutes. Making sure that front knee, sorry, I'm losing my balance. That front knee is following where those toes are. You're maintaining control. You don't have to use the weights if they are too much. Keep challenging yourself. We're going to the 25-15. We're almost there. Three, 2, 1. Great job. The last one here. We're going to drop the weights on the ground. Hands are going to be by our sides. Lateral leg lifts. Toes are pointed forward. That right leg is coming up. Switching sides. So toes are pointing forward. Lifting that leg up to the side. Let's start at the 45 option. You can rest a weight on there. It's a little awkward, but up to you. 3, 2, 1. Hands are on our waists. We're lifting our leg up to the side. Keeping those toes pointed forward. Legs are straight. You should feel it in the hips there, in the glutes. And toes are pointed forward and up. Nice and controlled. We're going to the 24 mark. Almost there. Are those toes pointed forward? Are you standing nice and tall? 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. We're starting back with a single leg deadlift. This time starting on the left side. One or both weights. Whatever you used last time. That right leg's popping up. 3, 2, 1. You're hinging at the waist. You have a neutral spine. Those weights are hovering above the leg. If you did both legs last time, please do them this time. You have that option to rest that right leg back as an anchor. We're going to the 23 mark. Got about 20 more seconds here. Keep moving, stay strong. Almost halfway through the class. You got 3, 2, 1. Resting. Next up, curtsy lunges. I'm ditching the weights for this one, up to you. Remember that foot is coming behind and across. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Should feel that in your side glutes here. You're keeping that chest up. That knee is following those toes. It's not going over it. Nice and controlled. We're going to the 22 mark here. Keep breathing. 15 more seconds. And we got 3, 2, 1. We're resting. Next up, we're going back to those lateral leg lifts. You can try holding those weights on the side. Just a little awkward, but it adds some resistance. Toes pointed forward. 3, 2, 1. Hands are on your hips. Toes are pointed forward here. Should feel that in your hip, in the glutes, your sides. Keep breathing. Standing nice and tall. Toes are pointed forward. That's the big thing here. You don't have to go very high. Just high enough you can feel that resistance there. Almost there. You got 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and take a rest here. How you guys doing so far? Let me know in the chat if you'd like. We're going to go ahead and grab these mats out now. All right, we're moving back to the chest. Move that chair out of the way, but you want to keep it close. We're going to come back to it. The next 3 exercises are going to be on the ground here. So get that mat out. Try to get those weights, one on each side here to help you out. We got 3 different exercises. First exercise, push-ups. So just like the incline push-up, this time we're on the ground. Option to come to your knees. We're just coming up and down here. Wider arms means chest. So let's start at the 20 here. About 10 more seconds. Push-ups on the ground. Option stay on your knees. Or come up to that point. 3, 2, 1, begin. 45 seconds. We're going to the 19-15. Try to maintain a neutral spine here. Keep breathing. Keep moving with it. Loving it so far. I'm glad you're loving it, Eileen. Me too. We're getting a good workout on the Monday on the day off. We got almost 15 more seconds. Keep pushing here. Whether you're on your knees, on your feet. Keep breathing. We got 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going to flip over on our back next. Next up, chest press. One weight on each side. I'll give you a little bit of time to get here. Arms are to a T. We're pressing up, back down. My feet are on the ground. My knees are in the air. We're going to start at the 45. So chest press. Option to level up. You can come to a glute bridge while you're doing it. 3, 2, 1. So chest press. Goalpost arms here. We're coming up and down. Be gentle on those elbows. If you want to level up, hold a glute bridge while you're doing it. Keep breathing here. Keep those hips high. We're going to 18 minutes. Fifteen more seconds here. We got 3, 2, 1. Great job staying on your back here. We're gonna have one weight or both. I'm gonna do one. You can spread those legs down if you'd like, or keep them at a V. We're gonna do pullovers. Weight is above our head. Arms are straight. We're pulling it over towards our waist. So arms are straight here. Starting at the 30. The weight is above our head. We got 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Trying to maintain those straight arms so we work that chest. If you bend those elbows like this, that's working more of the triceps. Try to keep those arms straight, pulling all the way through here. Keep breathing. We're going to the 16-45. We got 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set that weight down. We're going to start back again with the push-ups. Repeating these last 3 exercises on the ground again. Starting with those push-ups here on your knees, on your feet, up to you. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. We're going to be finishing at the 15-45. Keep breathing here. Stay with me, my arms are getting tired. This is like the most chest exercise I've probably ever done once. 15 more seconds here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Resting and flipping back over. Coming back to that chest press. One weight in each hand. Goalpost arms. Pressing up. Coming back down. 3, 2, 1. Chest press. Remember to level up here. You can come to that glute bridge. If both these weights are too hard, you have the option to do one weight at a time. Also, to make it more challenging, increasing your weight to make it easier, decreasing your weight. Keep pushing through here. We're going to the 1445. 15 more seconds. Keep breathing. My chest is tired here. 3, 2, 1. Next up, that pullover. Option to use one weight or both. That weight is above our head here. Straight arms. Pulling it over. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So straightening those arms out, pulling that weight towards your waist here. You have a slight bend in those elbows. You don't have a big bend. You're not bending those elbows here to get that exercise. You're pulling up and through. We're going to the 1345. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set that weight down. We are going up to standing here. And we're going to bring this chair around, moving back to the lower body here, bringing this chair close by. Next up, option to use the chair or not, option to use weights or not. We got a split squat with the chair. My right leg is going to be on the ground. My left leg is on the chair here. We're split squatting. We're coming up and down. Option here to not use the chair. Option here to use the weights to level up. Figure out what we want to be doing. We're going to start at the 13. We got 3, 2, 1. So my left foot is on the chair, my right leg is on the ground. I'm really going to be feeling this in my right leg. So we're either using that chair. That's too difficult. We're coming to the ground here, and we're coming up and down. So we're going to 12-15. Keep breathing. Try to make sure that front knee isn't going past those toes. It does take a little bit of adjustment. Ooh, that leg's burning. I'm going to come off the chair. Almost to the end here. Get that other leg on the other way around. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're resting. Next up, sumo squats. One or both weights. Wide stance. Holding that weight here. Squatting up and down. Grab that weight. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So sumo squats. We got a wide stance here. I want you to make sure that those knees are pointing where those toes are pointing. They're not going past it. We're keeping that chest up. Those hips are down and back. Woo! I am out of breath. Keep breathing. Stay with me here. We don't have that much left of class, thankfully. We're pushing through. Stopping at that 11:15. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last lower body exercise here. Reverse lunges. With or without the weights, I'm going to go without. Stepping one foot back, back to center, switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges. So kind of like the split squat here. Keep that chest up. Make sure that front knee isn't going past those toes. Those legs are about 90 degrees when you're coming down. Taking your own pace here. Keep breathing. We're going to that 10, 15. Almost there. Then we'll have less than 10 minutes of class. That's so awesome. We got 3, 2, 2, 1. Repeating those next three or those last three. With that split squat, this time the right leg's on the chair, left leg forward or not on the chair. 3, 2, 1. So you're either using that chair or you're on the ground. Option to use those weights to level up. So I'm going to start here on the chair. Probably move to the floor here soon. I'm stopping at that 9:15. Keep that chest up. Woo! Split squats are hard. They're one of my least favorite exercises, but I do enjoy them because they're hard. Hang in there, keep breathing. Almost there. My legs are shaking. 3, 2, 1. Great job. I'm grabbing those weights. Move into that sumo squat. I'm just going to use one weight here. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. So those knees are following those toes. That chest is up. Keeping those hips back. These are our last couple leg exercises. We're almost out of legs today. Keep breathing. We're stopping at the 8:15. I'm gonna drop my weight. My legs are burning. Stay with me, everyone. Got 3, 2, 1. Last leg exercise, reverse lunges. With or without those weights. We got 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges here. One leg at a time. Step back. Come back to center. Last legs of the day, thankfully. Keep breathing. Try not to compromise that form. I know you're feeling tired. Your chest is up. Those knees aren't going past those toes. These legs are about 90 degrees. 15 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Great job. We got 3 chest exercises. We're going to push through these. Changing the format slightly because of time. We'll go 30 seconds each exercise. 15-second rest. We're grabbing this chair. Last time we're using it. We've got decline push-ups. Option here just to do a regular push-up. So, takes a little bit of adjusting. Hands on the ground here. Feet on the chair. Decline push-up. So option to do a regular push-up instead. Let's start at the 6:15. We're going to go 30 seconds. So getting in that position ready. Then we're going to come to the mat for the last 2. So at that 6:15, if you're not doing the decline, you're doing a regular push-up. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here. Try to keep those shoulders over those wrists. It's a lot more weight in the front. Breathe through it. Almost there. You got 3, 2, 1. Coming off the chair. Move that chair slightly. Coming to the mat. 2 more exercises on the mat. And we'll repeat. First exercise, chest fly. We're holding those weights up. Opening those arms. Closing it. Let's start at the 5:20. We're going 30 seconds here. Option to hold that bridge. 3, 2, 1. Open those arms up. Close them. Feet are on the ground. Knees are in the air. Option to hold a glute bridge for more advancement. We're stopping at the 450. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. Lower those hips if they were up. We're holding the weights together on our chest for this one. We've got a close grip press. Pressing up and down. Pressing those weights into each other on your chest. Starting at the 430. 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Close grip press. My weights are pressing each other. Holding them in the middle of my chest here. Coming up and down. Keep breathing. We're going to repeat these one more time through, and we'll be done. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a 15-second break. We'll do the decline push-up at the end. So we're going to go back to the chest fly. Starting at 345 with the chest fly. 3, 2, 1. Holding those weights overhead. Opening those arms for a big hug. Slight bend in the elbows here. We're stopping at the 315. Keep breathing. You have that option to hold a glute bridge for more advancement. 3, 2, 1. Resting, moving to that close grip push-up. We might go a little over 45 minutes here, so stay with me if you can for that stretch at the end. Close grip push-up. 3, 2, 1. My bad. Close grip press. Pressing those weights together. They're in the middle of your chest here. They're coming up and down. You can use one weight for this. We're stopping at the 230. Keep breathing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Setting those weights to the side. We're going back to that decline push-up, our last exercise. So decline push-up or regular push-up, whatever works best for you. Starting at the 215 here. 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. I'm really close to the camera. I'm sorry. So regular push-up or decline here. We're ending at the 145. We're so close to being done. Keep breathing. Three, 2, 1. Great job, everyone. Oh my gosh. Take a rest. Grab some water, please. Please stay with me if you can. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Stay with me if you can for this stretch. We definitely need it. We're going to get stretched out here. Also, I want to remind you, if you haven't commented in the chat yet, please do, or comment below, or comment in the Yammer, just so you can receive credit for this class. All right, standing nice and tall. Spreading those legs out, go ahead and come into a forward fold here. Reach down towards the middle. And then go ahead, lean over to that right leg here. Pointing that nose towards that knee. Woo, stretching out that leg. And switching sides from that left leg, same thing. Go ahead, come back into that forward fold. This time, let yourself hang heavy there. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Slowly roll yourself up here. And with those legs still kind of spread out, we're gonna bend into them hands on our legs here. Bring one elbow in, that right or left elbow. Switching sides, same thing other side here. Go ahead, come up to standing. And turn off my alarm. We're gonna grab that left foot here. Yeah, my arms are burnt also, Julie. Oh man, that was probably the most chest workouts I've ever done. So grab onto something if you need that balance too. We're gonna switch sides, grab that other foot. Same thing here. Stretching out the front of those legs. And releasing. This time I'm going to bring my right heel, place it on the ground, left leg back, bending into that left leg. We're gonna shoo the chickens, as Kyle would say. Shoo those chickens, feeling that stretch in that right leg. Switching sides. Left heel's on the ground, bending into that right knee. Same thing, shoo the chickens on the other side. And release. Taking my right ankle, place it over that left knee. Bend yourself into that figure four position. And release, switching sides, left ankle on that right knee. Figure four. And release, let's get that upper body stretched out. Interlace those fingers in front. Bring those arms in front, round out that spine. And release, interlace fingers behind. Stick out that chest, stick those arms out, really stretch out that chest here. And release, same thing. Place those fingers in the front, arms in front. Bringing that back forward. And one more time for the chest, hands behind. Sticking that chest out, stretching it out. And let's get those other arms stretched out. One arm across your chest here, pulling it in. Option to shake out those fingers. And release, switching sides, same thing. Shake out those fingers. And last couple here, one arm here. In between your shoulder blades, gently press back. Option to take that same leg, place it behind the other, lean to the side. Release, switching sides, last stretch here. Other hand in between the shoulder blades. Gently press back. And bring that other leg across and over. And releasing. Taking what other stretches you feel like you might need. Otherwise, let's take a couple deep breaths to end our workout here. Breathing in. And out. One more here, in. And out. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys, on your day off. Don't forget to comment here in the chat. Here in the YouTube comments or the Yammer page to receive credit for this class. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it and you could join me, and we'll see you guys next time.